is going to be a tutorial for the vertical angle glitch in 17. You're going to want to leave this companion cube here. You're not going to need it for the rest of the trick. You're going to go down these steps and shoot a portal in the bottom right of this wall over here. It's pretty lenient as long as you aren't like looking high up over here. If you shoot in the bottom right, it should always land in the same spot. You're going to want to shoot orange behind you, walk through, then shoot orange on this wall over here, then walk through. And you generally want to shoot as right as you can of this wall because you're closer to where you shoot the floor portal. So next what you're going to do is a QCE on orange. A QCE, or quick crouch entry, is a trick where you hold crouch, shoot, then uncrouch immediately, and you kind of get sucked into the portal like this. So it's important that you uncrouch as early as you can, or else you get a farther position from the blue portal than you normally should. And because of how precise the trick is, it will end up not working. So you're going to want to line up into the corner of this area over here. You're going to want to go to the center on this cross, these 4 squares. And if you look in the top right, you can see some numbers there. You can see those using the command cl showPos1. It's allowed in runs. And you're going to want to get the second number and angle, the number you see moving right now. You're going to want that as close to 90 as you can. Anything lower than 89 or anything greater than 91 will not work. So generally just look as straightforward as you possibly can and try to get as close to 90 as you can possibly can. So you're going to want to look straight down, look as close as 90 as you can, then do the QCE. Then what you're going to do next is make a bind. You're going to want to make this sensitivity bind over here. It's going to be in the description. So basically what this does is it looks like a ridiculously high sensitivity, but what that does is it snaps our view to a specific angle, which makes this trick basically set up for us. So you're also probably going to want to use a low DPI. I use around 100 DPI. At high DPIs, it gets hard to control because if you see here, I do the bind, my view, it's kind of hard to control how far I'm snapping. So if I try to do one individual snap, it kind of does 2 or 3. And if I use my low DPI bind, it snaps in a pretty controlled way. So you have your low DPI bind and you have the sensitivity bind, and you're going to want to slowly move your mouse to the right. As you can see, I kind of went too far over there. So if that happens, you can just move a bit to the left, like that with your mouse. Then you just hold backwards, hold S, and you should get teleported over here. Then press your bind again, then make your DPI back to normal if you set it down. Then just walk to the end into this elevator over here. And that's pretty much the rest of the level.